David Muir's new wedding pictures have just surfaced, and they're shocking. Stop what you're doing and take a deep breath. Yes, the person you trust every night on your television screen recently got married, and the pictures from his wedding are simply breathtaking. You won't believe the tale these pictures tell unless you see them for yourself. So stay to the very end to witness every amazing detail, from the breathtaking location to the surprising guest list. Fans were shocked to learn that David Muir had secretly wed his longtime companion. As the evening news anchor, Muir is well known for his polished demeanor, but he has always kept his private life private. However, he and his boyfriend, John Miller, exchanged vows in a small ceremony on Martha's Vineyard last weekend, and the exclusive images made public today show a celebration that is both heartwarming and stunning. The couple is seen standing on a windswept bluff in the first picture, with the Atlantic Ocean extending infinity behind them. David looks at John with awe while wearing a midnight blue bow tie and a traditional navy tuxedo. John, dressed in a fitted charcoal gray suit, smiles brilliantly in reply. At sunset, the seaside breeze lifts John's boutonniere just enough to catch the pink and gold hues of the sky. It appears to be a moment captured in time, demonstrating how love can triumph over the elements. The interior design of the tented celebration combines contemporary beauty with rustic charm. White peony and eucalyptus centerpieces pour over repurposed wood crates, while rose gold silverware and crystal glassware are arranged on long wooden tables covered with ivory linens. A cozy, enchanted ambiance is produced by the gentle glow of string lights overhead. In one picture, David and John are seen cutting their three-tiered wedding cake, which is a work of art with gold leaf accents, sugar orchids, and white fondant. You can practically hear their closest friends and family cheering them on, and their laughter is contagious. It's obvious that this is more than simply a party. It's a sincere get-together of those who have helped them during every stage of their lives. The first dance picture is just as memorable. On a dance floor adorned with driftwood logs and seashell lights, David and John embrace tenderly while swaying to an acoustic performance of Elton John's Your Song. John's arm circles David's shoulders as David's hand gently rests on his waist. The world outside vanishes as their foreheads come into contact. Their transformation from private lovers to a married couple sharing their happiness with the world is evidence of their journey. The picture exudes closeness and genuineness, demonstrating that even well-known people may have moments of unadulterated joy. The guest list, which can be seen in unposed photos from the reception, is possibly the most unexpected. Oprah Winfrey and George Clooney laugh together as they sit next to one another, while Michelle Obama and Lin-Manuel Miranda raise champagne flutes in salute. Along with a handwritten statement expressing his regret, President Biden also commended the couple for their dedication to unity and service. These unannounced appearances highlight David and John's influence outside of the media. They have developed connections with influential people and leaders in a variety of fields and gained respect for their honesty and compassion. The planning behind the scenes was a masterclass in discretion. Pseudonyms were used for the invitations, and in order to protect anonymity, visitors were instructed to put their phones in safe pouches. However, the suppliers, a famous event planner, a top caterer, and an award-winning florist, made sure that every little detail was perfect. The menu included grilled swordfish with lemon herb sauce, a rich chocolate mousse bar, and regional seafood soup. Even the signature drink, the evening news, which was topped with a lavender sprig, was made with gin, elderflower liqueur, and a little Prosecco. It pays homage to David's line of work and the formality of the event. Fans are responding to these images with a resounding show of support. Social media is flooded with comments like, "Congratulations, David and John," and "Beautiful beyond words." The wedding, which honors a respected news presenter who has found love and the guts to share it publicly, has been hailed by LGBTQ+ advocacy groups as a historic moment in visibility and representation. Even the network's co-workers have praised the wedding, describing it as an inspiration and a beautiful example of love triumphing. What will happen to John and David next? A honeymoon in the Greek Isles is rumored, where they would dine al fresco and visit ancient sites. They intend to carry on with their journalism and documentary filmmaking careers back home, showcasing inspirational tales of resiliency and optimism. Both projects, John's documentary on the effects of climate change on coastal communities, and David's hint to a new series investigating human connections across cultures, reflect their common beliefs and dedication to storytelling. The world has been surprised by David Muir's recent wedding pictures, but in the greatest manner conceivable. They show us a side of him that we don't often see. A man in love, surrounded by laughter, beauty, and the support of people who are most important to him. These pictures are more than just documentation of a ceremony. They demonstrate that love can be intimate, meaningful, and completely life-changing, even in our fast-paced society. If David and John's special day touched You and you'd like to follow their journey and more amazing tales like this. Subscribe right away.